Hi everyone and welcome. It's the Old Irish here. We're back in Mass Effect Legendary Edition playing as our female Shepard, and we will be finishing off a few loyalty missions, maybe cleaning up all the assignments too. So we need to do Jacob and Saeed, that's right, and get the Reaper IFF. I don't think we'll be doing that today, but we will try to get these two done at least. Maybe sort some of this stuff out before we lose the chance to actually do it. So, talk to Chief Scout. Okay, we can go to Tachanka and do them. We go to Omega to finish that. Wait, what was that we had to do? We had to go to the Citadel or Eternity on Ilium to find packages. Okay. Maybe we'll start with that. And I want to also check for some upgrades. Let's talk to Kelly real quick, make sure we don't have anything.
How may I help you, Commander?
There's the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Just the usual with her.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
So, let's just check our upgrades here. No, that's the one we already did. Research terminal. So we can get assault rifle, shotgun, upgrades. That is expensive. Oh my god. The assault rifle is not expensive, but that's nearly all of our platinum. I know we can get more, but let's see what we like. Need more element 0. And we need more platinum. The middle one is so expensive. Did I talk to Smurf for upgrades? Let's just do a quick run at crew, I guess. Make sure we're all up to speed.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters.
Oh.
Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Sexual activity normal stress release for humans and Turians. Still, recommend caution. Warn of chafing.
Oh, she's talking about girls.
You have a recommendation as a doctor?
Turians based on dextro amino acids. Human ingestion of tissue could provoke allergic reactions. Anaphylactic shock possible, so don't ingest. Also forwarding advice booklet to your quarters. Valuable diagrams, positions comfortable for both species, erogenous zone overviews. Can supply oils or ointments to reduce discomfort. Gave ED electronic relationship aid demonstration vids to use as necessary.
Wait a minute, Morgan. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Morden. Gotta love that guy. I've never seen that. He's just gonna want to talk about that. Okay. Go down to the next floor. As we're hitting on Garrus, he's making all those comments. Let's go speak with Samara real quick. We just completed her mission, so still can't remember what I asked for upgrades.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought R.Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Oh, didn't know that actually.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you.
Yeah, I have to ask for upgrades.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
I think I asked her about that. But anyway. Yeah, I think that's what. That and that. We had them anyway. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go talk to Tiny Boy. Oh, he's not in there.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
I wonder if we will in this game or the next.
There you are. The word is that Garrus really likes you. I can never tell with Turians. I think you should go for it. A lot of people want to see you two together.
Like you.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Oh.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
No problemo. I like Miranda. She's a bit, like as Jack would say, a bit cheerleady. She loves Cerberus. I think a bit too much for my liking, but... See?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Definitely. Part of me still thinks we're crazy for even considering blowing off steam, but I want to try it with you. I want a few moments that are just for us before we throw ourselves into hell for the good of the galaxy.
could friend zone him, but no, let's feel the same way.
I want that too, Garrus.
Glad to hear it. I'll do some, research and figure out how to, you know... Okay, that sounded bad.
Funny how that got around the ship so fast too. Okay, that's everyone on this deck. Let's pop down to the lower deck, see how everyone else is getting on. Hopefully Tally and everything's okay. Grunty boy. So make sure I asked him for upgrades. Saeed.
Back for more? I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before. Standard operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
I see it. Alright, let's talk to Grunty.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
What about Garrus? Should have said that. Alright, let's go quickly see Jack. Oh, I think I've talked to everyone about upgrades. But
Hey,
I've picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, alright? That's a good place to stop.
goodbye, Jack. Talk to you next time.
Kenneth, what has the new shielding done to your power grid balance?
Not much.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a Collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Well, he never wants to talk to me. Okay, let's get on with these side quests. Really want to get a start on them. Kind of tick the boxes.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh, I thought I had messages. I might check that later. So let's go to we need to get some resources, so but I want to no, let's go to the Citadel and pick up that package for the guy on Omega. Have a quick look in the shops too, make sure I bought everything. I think I have. You think these cutscenes get annoying after a while, but I actually enjoy seeing your own ship come in every time. It adds to that feel that you actually were out in space. Okay, so we got Mars new one. Let's put in the black. Who should we bring out? So Jacob and Diet are the last two on my list to get done. I want to bring Garrus. I always like to bring Garrus. And this brings Zaid. We haven't brought him out in a long time. 3 points to spend. I'm gonna save before Garrus can't do anything. As you can see, I don't really use Zaid, so let's upgrade his stuff. Let's make him. I want more damage with him. I like the idea of having this. Heavy squad, yeah. Let's make sure we can all get it. What's the shot? Sounds good. Have my sniper. I'm not gonna be fighting really, so I don't really care. Oh yeah, I forgot I got that. You're gonna get past Garrus. I want to swap your gun out. You should be using that. There we go. So let's quickly check the journal and find out where I have to pick up this package. Okay, journal. Diamonds. Solarian businessman named Ish needs packages picked up. The packages are near McCabe's shop on the Citadel and the Eternity on Ilium. So we need to go to Rab's shop, sorry. And was there another thing I had to do there? The ward is having trouble getting an authorization to leave the Citadel. She is on level 27 near the stairs. Okay, we have to talk to her since we're here, and we have to talk about the fish. And I think I know you go to the club, right? For the fish. Let's get this all done here while we're on Citadel. I'm gonna be checking all the shops out anyway, so. Okay, we're on level 27, so there should be a girl here looking for IDs or something. Near the stairs. If she's not over here, then she's over the other side then. And that's going up, so she's obviously going down. I think I bought all the stuff here. Fish did die. Why didn't I buy that? How did I not buy Sovereign? I've gotten all the discounts in the stores already. Cafe. I think I bought all the food here.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance, I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttle port told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
Let's go talk to him. Maybe Bailey can help us out.
Yes?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a presidium. All
Wrong.
they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
I should be going.
That's not
If you
him.
need anything else, let me know.
Maybe this guy? No?
Can I help you, ma'am?
Oh,
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Look, miss, I've fought hundreds of Geth. I can assure you that those two aren't Geth infiltrators. The lack of flashlight heads was kind of a giveaway.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Next.
there we go. Nice and easy. Normally that's all it is for these kind of side missions. We're gonna fly through these super quick. Tell them they can get out of here now.
So?
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
Little surprise.
What? How did you do that?
I explained how their methods are flawed. I've fought a lot of Geth in my time.
You have. How unexpected. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Done and dusted. Okay. We have the sushi and we gotta find Arab's shop. I wonder what these packages are again. I can't remember if it's good or bad. Shipping warehouse. Double check my shop
Commander
out.
Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
There we go.
What do you think, Michael? Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you'd like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle development in high
They the guys from the
gravity
first game.
environments. What if that hurts him?
Until Bellatal is a member of the criminal organization handed to it. It's very often considered as the part of Queen of Omega, while Arya's gang is mostly airtight, and Anto has an eye toward a side work. While whether this is an exploitable hole, we're not sure. This is Arya to look at after all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
But that's the package, yeah? Okay, so we got the package from Omega, from Citadel to bring back the Omega. We have to go to Ilium to get the other one, but where is that nightclub again? Is the fast travel point here? Yeah. Yeah, the dark lounge I think it is. You need to go up the stairs. It's the place where you when you do Tane's mission. You talk to like a janitor there or something that you hear about. And you ask him about the fish. No fish in there. Okay. We didn't speak with her already? We did. Here we go.
What will it be?
Hear about anything interesting going on around here?
I serve drinks. You want to know what's going on? Check the news. I don't know why humans always ask me that.
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
It's green?
And guaranteed to knock you on your ass. Unless you're Dextro DNA like me. If you are, it'll kill you. Anything else?
Yeah, give me something stronger.
Let's have another one.
There you are. Anything else?
Not done yet.
I'm impressed. I've never seen anyone drink 3 of these. Anything else?
Make it 4.
Hit me again.
How about we mix it up a little? This is genuine Batarian ale, uncut. Don't ask how I got it. I've been serving here 8 years. I've never seen anyone have this and stay on their feet. Anything else?
Do it.
Okay, for you, something special.
Brogan.
Brogan liquor, Rincol. You'll set off radiological alarms after you drink it. Should I pour you a quad?
Hell yeah. Put more of the stuff in the thing, more stuff goes in.
Your funeral, sister.
Okay, bit of a shoulder. Uh-oh. Down we go. Why are we in the men's toilet? All good. We're all good. Okay. Oh, we got it. We have to dance. That's it. We had a good time. I'll talk to the bartender in a second. Oh, here we go. Groundskeeper guy.
Something I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot.
I think it's right behind Where's the Restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the wards. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is Delea Sonasy's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Sure does.
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for the Presidium.
I get that question. Those are the only place I know of on the station to get a live fish.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar.
Yeah, we got it.
Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the DeMaio flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very...
What'll it be?
I want the strongest thing you have.
Easy enough.
But it's back in that loop again.
This is...
And guaranteed it.
I'm done for now.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Okay. So we got drunk. It's pretty fun. I think those guys, the Krogans, are on the bottom floor. Let's quickly pop down to those guys. They're level 26 maybe? I might be wrong. There might be a level up. Okay, let's run up the stairs, I guess. Okay, oh, it shows that at us. And then we can get on with the main missions. Just I like having everything kind of teed up and done. We need to go to Omega anyway. I know there's a lot more stuff that we need to do there too. Where are these guys? There they are.
What do you want?
Why are you so interested in fish from the Presidium?
It's so decadent. Eating a fish from the Presidium would be like screwing Shaira.
Ugh, sorry you're so squishy. Where are you supposed to get a decent grip?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What?
I told you.
Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all.
Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Well, he's talked about for a lot of episodes I've done this game. Okay, so let's return to the Normandy and off we go. Go to Ilium real quick, get that other package, and then we're to Omega. Okay. Oh, we have to go to Chunka for a bunch of stuff too. Very close. Let's go to Chunka real quick. I think it's really quick stuff we need to do there anyway. Yes, of course, been grunt. That's been Miranda. Yeah, I haven't brought her in a long time. We're not going to even be using her for anything, so. Weapon, he's using his shotgun, right? Give him that. I love that rifle. We're all good. There's a few things to tee up here that we didn't do while we're here. We could have done, I think. But yeah, I never got around to it for some reason. Okay, let's quickly check the journal and see where exactly we have to go. Assignments. Okay. Okay. So I think I know where I need to go for these.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with a Varan attack.
I think we need to talk to this guy here.
Step back. My Varan.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
Here we go. Is that all I had to do? And combustion manifold.
One wrong step, Shepard. One more win and...
You killed them. Welcome to the clan, Earth-Not Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp.
Tomka.
It could be worse.
Tomka?
A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan's placed so much importance on martial strength. How'd you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me, which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Okay, so just the last one is to go to Omega. Go to
Place your
Ilium.
bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
I say a quick hi to Rex while we're here. See how he's doing.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big
Already
changes.
thought
It's
all
a
about
new
this.
day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
I wonder who would you pick, Grunt or Rex? I actually prefer Rex. It's from the first game. Grunt overall is a super Krogan. Genetically enhanced to be the best Krogan, but as a character I prefer Rex. Grunt kind of gets his own kind of spot in the next game, I feel like, but this game, he's too new. Okay, quickly to Ilium, and we have to go to that claw, I think, in Ilium. And then we're all caught up on our side quests then. Well, not really. I feel like when we go to Omega, we're gonna get a few more, but I think you can resolve most of them on planet. You don't have to keep leaving like this that we're doing right now. I think Samara. Who should I bring? I never bring Kasumi. Let's bring Kasumi. Let's give her this rifle. Oh yeah, the Locust the best. No. And let's double check the journal. We need to go to or Eternity. Okay, so we don't need to go here. Let's get out of here. Bye. Well, that was a waste of time. Let's get back in the ship and go to Omega, I guess. Okay. I don't know how anybody lives on Omega. This place just creeps me out. Would never live on a place like that. I don't think I'll ever live on a space station. I'd always have to live on a planet, I guess. Who likes Omega? We bring Morden with us. We're going to be talking to Solarians anyway, so let's bring him. And Zayed would be good. He'll know the gangs anyway. And they're all sorted anyway, so.
Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Anto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Sal. We have to get out of here.
Oh, nice. 2 credits. Okay. We're gonna do Jacob's mission now, and then we're gonna continue. We'll come to Omega, because I know the stuff we need to do on Omega anyway.
Okay. By the followers of the
away we go. Short and sweet. We got all our side stuff done. All our assignments are done for now. There we move. Don't worry, there will be more. And we spoke with the crew, so let's get Jacob's done. He's right on the edge. Oh, sorry, I just noticed a new follower there. Probably gonna butcher your name, sorry, Davina, is that how you say it? 446, thanks for the follow, I really appreciate that, guys, that's brilliant. Hope you're enjoying it. Welcome to the Elder Irish crew, I guess. And yeah, we're just gonna keep playing some Mass Effect for today. And if you can't stick around for the stream, I upload these onto YouTube. So check out my channel, look at the Elder Irish here on YouTube if you want. All the playthroughs are there.
I have detected an anomaly.
I appreciate the follow, I really do.
Distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46100.
Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Named after the Asari scientist, a remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from far off probe flyby that reports 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within a habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is an as yet unexplored garden world. Okay. Take her down. We're gonna take Jacob, and I was thinking because Jacob, he doesn't really trust anyone else, so we're gonna bring Miranda with him. She's been there from the start with him. I think it's only fair to bring his own teammate, I guess. And again, yeah, just get incinerate. Product blast. Good, we get that. Jacob, open your pull. Miranda, you can't do any more. Okay, let's switch my weapons here. No, let's save that. I never use that, so let's bring it. Sniper, I'm happy with, and handgun, I'll keep. Let's give him the get plasma, and he can use that handgun. Miranda, I am happy with that.
Run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Oh, I never actually noticed that. I thought that it would stay. Cool.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
There's a VI over there.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Credits.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oh, that's static, huh?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
I was going to say I should search it anyway, so.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Static is so bad. Dr. Lugs.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Oh, nice quick hack. That one there. Orange. Or yeah. Already missed it already today. Here we go. Blue. Come on. There.
You can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't know.
God, the static is so bad. Okay, I think that's it. Nothing more on the ship, right? No other rooms we can access anyway. Okay. Follow the trails this way. Other than the food being toxic, it's not a bad place to crash, I say.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out! Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
We're compromised.
This should be an easy enough fight, right? Can't see these guys being too hard to kill.
Nice!
Yeah, you're done!
Felt that one.
He's given us the incineration ammo.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Can we talk to her again? Alright, tell us a little bit
You
more.
killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I don't know how they all kind of look the same. I just love stuff like that. You see your planets.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I know, Jacob. Don't worry. I want you to have your shotgun ready.
Sure thing.
Is it a trap or are they good guys or bad guys?
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Yeah, they're all female though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to...
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
You get the
The
same.
hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Your captain demands obedience. Weapons are forbidden.
I can hear. I see a data pad, but where is it?
You're up.
Oh. Okay, let's do some overload here. Oh, I actually slam them. You pull that one there, Jacob.
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him.
Please, here. You could... You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Yeah, it doesn't seem good. Okay, there's that data pad. Oh, didn't have to hack it. Brilliant. I held it off because you can hack while you're in combat, and if you get shot, it takes you out of hacking. And you can actually, if you fail it, then you don't get anything out of it. So, I'm gonna load this up, I guess. It goes there. That one goes deep here, right? Yep. There. Simple. And then get the hell out of here. There you go.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back. Charge him up!
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I have no choice.
I'm gonna switch my ammo to armor piercing.
He had plenty of choices. Too late to blame the victim.
Have engaged.
Get over here!
Requesting assistance.
Okay. Oh, it's still here.
Have a nice trip!
Makes it so easy.
Draw right!
Disabling the map.
God damn, could see him through the bush. Yeah, where did my ammo change to?
On target!
Yeah, where's...
We can use this.
Keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his
good.
fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, sounds like a bit of a scumbag. Take cover here. Painkiller.
Rerouting power.
This will put them down. Hostile!
Backup systems engaged.
Dropped him!
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
I'm looking forward to this conversation.
Combat drone, watch out!
Come on!
Let's get rid of his shield. Oh, you can do that. Grab my. I love combat drone in this. Oh crap!
Right between the eyes.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I could just ran for the cloud. I was just trying to get around the corner, but
Hostiles! Combat drone!
This will put them down.
here comes that freaking robot thing. Let me see.
You.
Is this gun even any good against that thing?
Get over here.
Clear the blast zone.
If you shoot their heads, they go nuclear. Those robots.
Drop. Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
But yes, element 0. Exactly what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't see anything around here. Here we go.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've got to have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
A decade? Huh? Like, he would have missed out on Saren and the whole thing. He's gonna get it. What, like, when he comes to reality, what's changed in the world, the universe? It'd be a shock to him.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier.
Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
There's no way I'm letting this slide, Taylor. A price will be paid.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
However, some idea are being treated for Alliance personnel by Alliance personnel additional service support. Please to see Taylor unharmed. Physiology by experience. Psychologically by experience. Jacob has dealt with his father and is now focused on the mission. Got his new power, he's got a different outfit. And we got 27 credits and some element 0, which we do need for upgrades. Ghost of the Father.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard?
Oh,
Jacob.
she's in trouble.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
We're here to help the entire crew, not just you. If anyone needs help, Shepard is there.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
I got upgrades off him, didn't I?
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Okay, and the last thing we want to do, let's fly back to the mass relay here. Gonna fuel up here real quick. Why is it so far away? Okay. But the last thing we have to do right now is help Zaid. He's on the edge of the universe again too. I have to do a bunch of mining in the next episode. I have to get a bunch of resources so we can finish upgrading our ship. Obviously, we're going to bring Saeed, and who should we bring on this one? Saeed is a sniper. I was going to say I was going to bring Tane, but there's no point in bringing another sniper like Garrus or Tane. No point. Let's bring Grunt. Close quarters. Okay, let's change. Just go old school with the grenade launcher, and I'm happy with everything else. Grunt, perfect. Give him a different sniper to mine, and off we go. Now, if you're doing this mission, make sure you I always leave Zayed to last. You need very high Paragon to get the proper ending, or to get the good ending at least.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Rearming. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Look at the monkey from Tachanka.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Tasted something there.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Feel the blood rage.
I shoot him through that? I can. Nice. Both robots.
Sit down! Too late. Now you're dead.
Is the claymore that he uses that better than
It's
the
about to go off.
shotgun? Oh, the blow.
Nothing can hurt me.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I
I just love Grunt's face in the background.
Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
We better get moving.
Direct to Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
I want my armor. Person ammo I want.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Okay, this is always gonna be an ambush, right?
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
See, this is why it can all go wrong. If you have my Paragon. Why does Shepard always find herself in this kind of position? He's always blown up around him.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Yeah, we're gonna help them. We're the good Shepard. Oop. Okay, and it's easy. Nice. Get a lot of credits in the DLC missions. I'm working on it. This is all Zaid's fault. He didn't need to do that. Guess we go up this way. Luckily they built that little ramp area for some reason.
I'll take it.
Now get that out of here, people. I think if you go to Renegade version, you just skip all that.
Oh, what's this?
It's a new heavy gun, flamethrower. I'll save that for later. Be good against groups of people, I guess.
I'm going in! Hostiles incoming. Too late! Now you're dead!
Running. What's in here? the way we came in. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Through this door.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck. You run, Shepard, and you still don't have a chance. I took your sons, I took your life. Now I'm taking it again. Take a knee. Now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forget what happened.
Take this big robot out before they accident.
Here it comes. Time to die!
Oh, Grunt. Where'd you go down?
Too late. Now you're dead.
They threw my shit.
On the left.
Get some ammo.
Anyone
Nice
else
shooting.
want some? Down you go.
God, you gotta bad.
Not this time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh,
Zaid, you alright?
the hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito. But I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you need really high Paragon for that outcome. If you do the Renegade version, it's pretty good. You can kill Zaid, or you can actually capture, get the guy killed. Okay, got level up. Edelfell Ashland refinery on Zyor has been liberated, though the company will have spent millions to rebuild. Although Vito Santiago escaped, Zaid has accepted Shepard's command and appears focused on the mission. And he can throw grenades now. We got a new outfit. We got the flamethrower and a few upgrades. And 48 grand, not bad. A lot more than Jacob's mission. And for that, this is where we're going to end today's stream and episode. If you guys are watching this on Twitch, I'm going to be uploading these. Just, I'd say, either follow me on Twitch, or if you follow my Twitter, I'll put uploads on that going forward. And if you didn't like that, please follow and subscribe if you want. And if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.